We know that not everyone wakes up immediately from cryo, so what can you tell us about who might be waking up first, who might be waking up
Do you know what VIP stands for? I'm just kidding. Basically, all the really important, awesome people are woken up first, and all the non-ones are later. I think, you know, again, a crisis is on hand as far as this new impending planet and this new kind of set of circumstances, and for the first time, essentially, there's been peace on the 100 because we've been all asleep. So there's been no war because everyone's been sleeping and frozen. So I think when it comes to waking up people, Clark and Bellamy are also making those decisions as far as who will not start a war, because it's been so nice. It's been so peaceful, let's not ruin it. So they kind of begin to think of who is essential to the predicament at hand, you know, instead of just opening up a party. The realm of the 100. It's pretty complicated. I don't know, my mom never knows what's going on. Still.
Is there an era from the show's past that you wish you had spent more time in?
I wish I got to go to Mount Weather. I never did. Never saw it, never touched it, nothing. And I never went to Polis either. So as Raven, I wish I could have spent some time in Polis and explored that and seen Mount Weather. I think that's one of my favorite aspects of the show, is that we really concentrate on like world building and creating these new environments, and then we blow them up. So it's like I can't even visit it like when I'm at set because they're gone. So I wish they stayed.
And how much does Monty's be the good guys kind of message influence decisions that they make this season?
I think everyone takes Monty's last dying wish and sentiment differently. I think it impacts everyone differently, but I will say it has a resounding impact on us all, because Monty was someone, he was very much core of the family. And for him to really sacrifice his life to ensure our future is something of such a noble gift and sacrifice. And to also, you know, leave Jordan to guide us too is something also very beautiful. So as for speaking personally for Raven, it impacts her greatly. And I think in season 5, you saw a lot of Raven reacting to things. You know, she was imprisoned for basically all of it, so she wasn't as active in making decisions. And so this season she's a lot more active in her story, and the idea of what Monty says and the idea of just doing better and being better, she doesn't give that up, and she's not letting anyone else succumb to something less than they should be. But, you know, Raven's always been a very moral character, and I would say one of the more moral characters of the show. So, I mean, you know, and it's difficult because all the experiences and what everyone's been through, it's changed them. And, of course, it's changed Raven, but it's almost now, she's almost come a full 360 in her experience and belief, and the need to do better now is even greater than before. So she really carries that to truth in her heart.
Does Raven and Murphy continue to have a nice sparring but almost like friendship now in this season? Or how does that evolve?
Yeah, I think Raven and Murphy really have found a groove with each other of respect and also a friendship. You know, when they spent this time on the ship together, which was unfortunately off screen, but they really became family. And, you know, Maury's one of her best friends now, and her second almost, so it's like she really is part of Murphy's life, but they definitely have their fun sparring. They spar a bit, so yeah.